concentrates pretty hard on their P&L, because what does the P&L tell you? Well, first it tells you your profit. It tells you your profit, but it tells you a lot more than just that. So we have a section of the P&L is going to start with your revenue. Revenue, that's what you actually earned, not to be confused with what you had or received in cash. This revenue is what you earned by providing your product or services. This is what you're in business for, to make money. This is your revenue, and this is the very starting point of this line. Okay, before we moved, and it depends on if you're a merchandising company, you're going to have cost of goods sold here. But if you're a service type company, you'll have cost of services or something else. You won't have cost of goods sold. So it depends on the type of entity you have. But we get down to the first top section of this is called our gross profit. Okay, we're going to stop right there. This is the first top section of our P&L, what it looks like. Revenue, cost of goods sold, gross profit. Why do we want to know that? First of all, we want to know what our gross profit is, and I don't care that our revenue is $50 and this is $20 or whatever, 500, 200, I mean, whatever relationship you have there. The numbers don't matter as much as the relationship between these two. That's what I'm really looking at. Is my gross profit the relationship between these two? Am I making 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever that relationship is? That's what I'm looking at. And I'm looking at in line with industry standards. What are we used to making to get that product off the door? And then we're going to have to cover some overhead expenses after that. But I don't care that the fact that this number is 500, 200, 10, 2 million, whatever that number is. I want to know that there's a positive gross profit and it's a nice margin. If I only have a 2% gross profit line and the industry standard's 20, I need to be thinking, okay, what am I pricing my goods or services for that's so much lower and I don't have a clear line of gross profit? That's what you're trying to figure out. What is the financial statement relationship to? Okay, so that